Imagine you are with all your family in dinner Christmas celebrating when your mom starts to feeling bad. She complained with a chest pain. She collapsed in front of you and you run to hold her and see what's going on with her. But you don't know what to do. In a couple of minutes, she died. Hello everyone, my name is Adriana Trujillo, and my question to you is, do you know give CPR? CPR is a cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's a medical process that you will use in cardiac arrest. The main goal is maintain the victim alive until the medical response arrives. In my speech, I will teach you the CPR basis to be prepared in any situations. The first step is the scene safety. The scene has to be safety for you and the victim. There are three possible scenarios that you can stay in one situation. The first is on the road. If the victim is in the road, you have to move the victim on the safety place for prevent you and the victim being injured. The second scenario is on the water. If the victim is in the water, you have to take out and put on the land for perform CPR. The third scenario is in a home or closed space. You have to move everything around the victim for prevent being injured and for perform CPR. The second step is you have to close to the victim like this. You have to tap on the shoulder and say, "Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?" If the victim did not respond to you, you have to check respirations and pulse like this. You have to check if the chest is arise in the victim. And you have to check pulse with these two hands in the arm, carotid pulse. If the victim no response, is no respiration, and no have pulse, the next step is call 911. You can call 911 or any bystander are around of you. You have to ask to the bystander like this. "Hey you, call 911. Later, the next step is do compressions. For do compressions, you have to put your hands like this with your palm. Later, with the other hand, you have to grab your fingers like this. Your arm has to be straight like this. The compression has to be in the breastbone of the victim. You have to put your hands like this. The compression has to be 30. They to be deep and adequate. And it has to be 100 per minute, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Later of this, you have to give to the victim 2 breaths. For give to the victim 2 breaths, you have to use the maneuver heel till chin left. With one hand, you have to put on the forehead to the patient, silently. With the other hand, you have to lift the chin, like this. You have to give 2 breaths, like this. Your mouth has to cover the mouth to the patient. And you have to see if you are giving good breaths, like this. See, while you are giving the breath, if the chest rises to the victim. Later of this, you have to do again 30 compressions. Later of 5 cycles, the 3 compression and 2 breaths, you have to check again the respiration and the pulse until the medical response arrives to the scene. Right now, you know how to perform CPR, and probably you can save your mom's life. And if you have knowledge of CPR, you can be prepared for any situations. I will encourage you to see more demo for CPR or taking trainings with professionals. Right now, I'm gonna share you one video how I perform CPR in my classes of EMT because I want to show you the adequate form. Okay. Do I have any bystanders around me who tell me what's going on? No, no bystanders. Okay, I will check response of my patient. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Your patient is unresponsive. Okay, I will request additional EMS assistance and I will check pulse and breathing at the same time. Your patient is apneic and pulseless. Okay, I will start CPR. With compressions, with adequate rate and depth, and a lower recoil chest. The compression has to be correct. Thank you.